Yes, tea time, tea time, yes. Tea time, yes. Tea time. Won't you come and sit with me? Yes, tea time, yes. Yes, tea time, yes. Tea time, won't you come and sit with me? What it do, chat? Tea time, chat. Yeah, it's tea time, chat. What you sipping on in your cup? Go ahead and pull it up. Tea time. Yeah, y'all get on in here, chat. Come on and talk to me. Won't you come in, interact and engage and talk to me? Come on in, talk to me. What it do, chat? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. What it do, Jelly? Big salute, Jelly. What's going on with your family? Hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Come on, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. It's tea time. Just early morning reaction. Yeah, early morning reaction. Who are you, Ja? I'm G.P.TKutty, draped up and dripped out in AOG. GPT is God's power tool, by the way. AOG is the armor of God. Catch me draped up and dripped out in the armor of God. We got the armor of God. Yeah. Would you wear God's armor if he blessed you with it? Would you? I sure would. Nothing else like it in the world. No other armor anywhere in creation is better than the armor of God. Would you be God's power tool? Nah, this is not the little wee wee channel. Ween ween. Yeah, we leave the wee wee madness to you. What in the wee wee madness is you talking about? Nah, that's all for you, ween ween. You must be a part of that crash out generation. Yeah, this ain't the crash out generation channel. It's sad to see the youth ready to crash out to go viral on the internet. That's a sad thing, man. That's a sad thing to see. Sad thing to see. Crash out generation. Sad thing to see, man. But big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. We're just reacting this morning. Reacting to my favorite YN content creator, IShowSpeed. America tour. This last Austin stop, only two things that I liked about the stop. When Speed got his custom fitted cowboy hat, I would call it the fortune telling cowboy hat made by somewhat of a fortune teller. You know, but I can't say it's adultery because he repped God. Yeah, he repped God. So, you know, but that hat, boy, when I get my money right, boy, I got to get me one of those from that dude. What kind of hat was that? He didn't even represent his business. He didn't even shout his business out or nothing. Tea time, y'all. What up, though, Nemad? Rick Rule. What up, though, Rick Rule? Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. But yeah, the best part of this trip to me was Speed getting his hat, custom made hat, and the fishing trip, well, the quality time he spent with his dad. You know, his little brother a little lazy, so you know he be missing out. Yeah, I think little bro out of gas. Tough woman, what up though, tough woman? But it's something about that hat that Speed got, because the dude that made it, I think he was from Dallas, but he rode to Austin to deliver it to him. Just one. I don't know what is that. I don't know what Team 6-7 or Team 4-1 is. I'm not a part of the crash out generation. I don't know what that is. What is that? Just one? Team crash out, Team 6-7. What is that? All good, Rick Rule. How you feeling this day today, brother? What up, tough woman? Yeah, I'm not part of crash out generation, just one. So what is that? What is Team 6-7 or Team 41? What is that? I need you to explain that to me. Put me up on game. Yeah, put me up on game, just one. But yeah, that hat, man, that hat is very special. The reason that hats like that are special because, like the dude said, one of a kind. Everybody's head is different. Yeah, I already hit. What is Team 41 and what is Team 47? Just one. If you can't explain it, stop talking about it, bro. Explain it. Ops. What is what? Is that some homo shit, rainbow shit? What, man? I don't know what that is, bro. Put me up on game. You know, y'all youngsters coming up with a bunch of new shit that sound like some crash out shit. Just one. So until you come explain it, us old heads, we gonna call that crash out shit. This is not the Team Crash Out channel. Just one. So Team 6-7, Team 4-1, I don't know what that is, bro. Can somebody explain it? Who know what that is? See, just one, he representing something he don't even know what it is. Team 6-9, the love way. Hold on now. Yeah, 69, that sounds like some freaky homo shit. So when you say the love way, do you mean rainbow love? Or do you mean like brotherly love? Come on, break it down. Put the old head on game. Can you do that? Can y'all do that? Basically, Team 6-7 yell out in unison. 6-7. And that makes us Team 4-1 real mad. Yeah, that's some crash out shit. That don't even make sense. Oh, no, this is not the homo channel. No, hell no. No, this ain't the homo channel. You know, the homo team, that's against everything God loves. I gotta go to war with that. Yeah, so whichever the homo team is, I ain't on that team. So which one is the homo team? Which one is the homo team? You know, y'all new generation, y'all youngsters, y'all with that rainbow shit. Oh no. Nah. Burn Team 6-9 or Team 6-7, whoever. Yeah, I'm Team 4-1. Foes up. Foes up. Yeah, Team 4-1. Yeah, thank you, young generation. Yeah, that's some new shit to me. Boy, y'all be coming up with some shit, boy. Y'all crash out generation, boy. Y'all be coming up with some stuff, boy. Yeah, I guess I'm Team 4-1. No, this is not the homo channel. Hell no. Anything homo, I'm totally against it. Yeah, I'm totally against it. Yup. That's a part of population control. They trying to kill the population. So anybody with that, God got some hot boiling water waiting on you. And an evil resort. Yep. So you better enjoy this world's life, because in the next world's life, oh, it's gonna be rough. Yep. It's gonna be rough for you. Yep. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in and tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. But yeah, Austin was kind of lit. Was pretty lit on the IShowSpeed America tour. It just wasn't nothing exciting going on, you know. It seemed like should have been a family stream. Oh, Papa Speed. No homo. Oh, Daddy Speed. Big salute, Daddy Speed. Daddy Speed. Them boys need you, bro. I know you starting to see what I don't know if you listening to me or if you came across me. Probably not, but Papa Speed, Daddy Speed. I know you see. Your boys need you. Especially IShowSpeed, Papa Speed. He needs you. He needs you on site. No matter how mad he get at you, he needs you there. You know, because one thing that's, pretty scary about IShowSpeed, man, with all his success, is that he could crash out any minute, listening to the chat, instead of just doing this thing, making content for them. If I was him, I wouldn't race nobody else for free. Let them come with something. Shave heads. That's some pee-wee shit. IShowSpeed. Real men man up, Speed. See, one thing about that Speed and his little brother Jamal, in my opinion, need to tighten up on. Stop crying so much. Man up. Yeah, just like before you went to bed, you crying about a lineup. Nigga, stop crying. You supposed to be a grown ass man. See? You ain't grown yet, young fella. Yeah, you ain't grown up yet. You still what we got, what us grown folks call little boy tendencies. Yeah. Yeah, you be crying too much in public. See, one thing you gotta realize too, IShowSpeed, by us being content creators, we are public property. Grown men don't cry in public. Yeah, grown men cry in private. IShowSpeed. So when you feel like you need to be a crybaby, yeah, you need to try to keep that private, man. You make us real ones look at you a little different. I know you got your other fans out there, but see, us real ones, we gonna rock with you for better or for worse. See, the other people, they want to use you as a come up. I don't come to this internet to talk about you for a come up. I come to this internet to try to be a good advisor, because I see you pay attention to what people have to say, because you know how this internet works. So Even though I rep the gorilla, and I know I heard you say on one of your lives that the gorilla is your op. I'm not here to be your op, little brother. I'm here to be a part of the spiritual journey that you on. Cause I see you battling that demon in you. Yeah, that demon be trying to show his face. I see you battling the demon in you, little bro. You know, see the demon in me, I had to put him in a headlock. Yeah, I had to put him in a headlock. You know. Yeah, because the demons in us, they don't control nothing. The righteousness is what controls. You got to use the demon in you as a tool when it's time to be used to fight wickedness. Even though the demon is wicked, but the righteous in you overpowers the wicked, so you can use the wicked as a tool. Kind of like Solomon. I don't know, you probably don't know who Solomon is, IShowSpeed. But the righteousness in Solomon from the Bible helped them control the wicked with the power of God, with a ring that God blessed him with to seal the demons, to build his temple over there in Israel. You know what the Palestinians are getting slaughtered for? Yeah, you got to learn that part of history, bro. Because I see the small hats. Whenever you see those guys with those small hats, IShowSpeed, beware. They're all around you, brother. Your open enemy. And you don't even know it. Yeah, you don't even know it. But you gonna learn. You got a lot of learning to do. I just hope during your learning process, we don't watch you crash out live on internet. Because one thing you know about this internet, all that it's gonna take is one crash out. All it's gonna take is one crash out. Yeah, not grow up, man up. We call it man up in the hood. You got to man up, be a man. Charlie's last words was black people. Rick Rule, hey, I'm trying to learn too, Rick Rule. You know, this is a young folk. The fight against the rainbow, which I see a lot of that going on over there on IShowSpeed, boy. Yeah, he fighting wickedness all around him. Yeah, wickedness all around that boy, man. Not the team, but the outs. You know, it may be some people wicked on the team now. Slip's got a certain look on him that's just wicked. You know, one reason why I say that, because his facial expressions never change. He always got the same expression. But then I could be wrong. But I noticed it don't be no praying going on. So that means all those people around there are open vessels. So a demon could jump in any one of them at any time. You know, so I don't know if y'all been watching, but you know, I've been watching. Y'all see the demon when he try to come out? Y'all ever see exorcism? Just watch. He don't come out often when the energy is high. During the stream, you'll see the demon. That's that exorcist shit when you possessed. Whenever you see people do weird shit like that, see, I'm just giving y'all examples of what to look for. So that's why I say the young man is battling the righteous in him, but he has a demon in him too, and they are clashing. And when the energy is high, the demon tries to come out live. Y'all better pay attention. Better pay attention. Like I told y'all, spiritual warfare and physical warfare is no different. It's all the same. It all goes hand in hand. It all goes together. Yep. So pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So I just hope Young Speed don't crash out on camera because he one step away. I think instead of you taking chances of crashing out while the team wait till the tour is over. You got too many people depending on you to be out here on the verge of crashing out. Big salute to Daddy Speed. Big salute to Rudy. Big salute to Henry. Y'all are the elders. Y'all stay on his ass. That's what God put y'all in those positions for. Stay on that boy ass, man. What it do, Keon? No, I don't know 607 But I see ever since I mentioned 607 well, I ain't gonna say I'm the reason why he changed his ways, but he know he got a powerful, God got a powerful soldier out here on these internet streets right now. So anything that come to this internet wicked, yeah, they got a hell of a op. No, I'm eating cashews, all natural. Spaceman, all natural. This how I keep my sexy physique. Eating healthy foods, all natural. Yeah, all natural cashews. These ain't the sprinkled on cashews. Big salute, Kevin Jones. Yes, uplift. Yes, uplift the righteous individuals, are the individuals that's on the path of righteousness. Because none of us are righteous. We are on the path of righteousness. Only God can choose those of us who are righteous or not. So yeah, this is the channel where we uplift those on the path of righteousness. Ones that are begging for the mercy of God. I don't want the mercy of the devil. Fuck the devil. If the devil ever get me cornered and whoop me, go ahead and chop my head. Yeah, spaceman. Anything coming out of the ground. See, out here, cashews, they grow natural. You can farm them, but shit, out here, cashews and peanuts, shit, they grow natural. That's why Europe want to keep Africa polluted with all this plastic. Yeah, so the grass and shit won't grow. So I hope Africans hurry up and get their intelligence up to clean up like Burkina Faso's doing, like Rwanda did. Clean up y'all plastic. Don't just be throwing y'all plastic out. You know, you can't say that you love your country or you love this and love that, and you killing God's earth with this plastic. Clean up behind yourself. Recycle it. But see, Africa haven't got there yet. Africa, as smart as Africans think they are, our brothers and sisters in Africa, they still got a lot of learning to do. They don't even know how to make money off trash, which is fairly easy. See, that's one thing that that's one trend that our African brothers and sisters and cousins need to pick up. How to make money off trash. Stop being copycats. Be creative. See, as black people coming from the West, that's one up that we have the brothers and sisters in Africa. A lot of us, we know how to make something out of nothing. See, in Africa, it's a small percentage of people that know how to do that. Yeah, creators, creativity. So, that's why when you come to Africa, it's not about how much money you got. It's about the substance in your brain. That's the value. Because God's abundance is here. But your brain, what you know in your brain is going to tell you what to do with it. Yeah. What up, though, Crowley? Sipping the mud. Nah, I ain't sipping that mud. I'm sipping that Lipton. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's the substance in your brain. Because I'm watching my favorite YN, who's a multi-millionaire, enjoying life, doing the fun things, but he hasn't realized yet, or he hasn't encountered the people that have locked up P. Diddy. The people that have taken all of Kanye West's money. See, he hasn't encountered that yet, but he's on his way. Hopefully those of us that are elders and supposed to be teaching him and helping guide his way, hopefully we can keep him protected or keep him aware, keep him 10 toes down against the powers that be, because that boy still think that sports can't be rigged. That let me know that he's still a kid too. So naive. Big salute, IShowSpeed. Young man, you got a lot to learn, young man. Young man, just know this. Anytime big millions of dollars of money are involved, just like Speed, the wicked people, I see you don't know it yet, IShowSpeed, but the wicked people, they got an eye on you. They making plans for you, young man. Roy, big salute, Roy. Time to go get that bag, Roy. Time to go get that bag. Fantasyland, what up, though? Fantasyland, Marina boy. Nah, I ain't never tried oatcakes and syrup. Nah, I ain't never tried that. It sound good, though. Nah, Crowley, the boy ain't nothing but 20 years old. He don't got the knowledge yet. Yeah, he's smart, but he don't got the knowledge yet. Nah, he don't got the knowledge yet. I could tell by the way he move. But he's learning, though. He's learning. I see him learning. I see him trying to tighten up. He's learning. He's growing up right in front of our eyes. His voice is changing right now. He don't even know what's going on with his voice. He think, oh, I went through puberty already. Boy, you ain't even 21 yet. You still growing up. But a YN with money, you can't tell them nothing. They just got to learn on their own. In some situations, when he go visit these people at certain places, he know what he talking about, and sometimes he don't know. That's why I say, Crawley, he at a height right now. He got the juice right now. But he is going to determine his fall. I just hope he don't take his fall while people are depending on the work, like the security, the production team. See, he don't think about them when he make decisions. He think about the chat and himself. You know, because something happened to him, tour over with. Which I'm hoping that he's smart enough not to put himself in position to jeopardize the whole tour. I hope he learned from the first situation when he got hurt. I forget which state that, but that would made me start paying closer attention to him when he got hurt and the tour was almost over. Like, what? I thought they just started. So I hope that was a learning situation. But I see him learning. Regardless of how much money you got, Speed, how many subscribers you got, control your ego, young fella. Pay attention to your elders. They want to see you get to 100 million. See, your mind on 45 million. See, us elders, we would like to see you raise up to 100 million. Oh, and Jamal need to tighten up and start representing his YouTube channel, because when he get that car, one thing little Jamal is not thinking about is maintenance on a car. Cars take maintenance. So little Jamal, you need to work on your YouTube channel. Y'all need to get on little Jamal ass. He need to get that content together on his YouTube channel. Because if not, the whole bet is just a waste of time. Some content. So little Jamal need to think about that. And y'all try to stop acting so sweet, man. Everybody's starting to think that y'all are curious about tasting the rainbow. All y'all finna light up incense. Yeah, it was raining last night. Sun gonna come out. So the daytime buzz. Let me fire this incense up. Smoke their ass out. So I'm not here to bash IShowSpeed. I'm not here to, you know, he good for content creators. You know, I want to see the young man win. But it's my job to be real about what I see, not sugarcoat. Not troll, not plotting on trying to, not making stupid suggestions so he crash out. Because his generation is the crash out generation. And every episode he on the verge of crashing out. Every stop. See, white supremacy ain't never got their hands on them yet. Hey, at Daddy Speed, I think you need to, you just gotta let it come. You just gotta be prepared for when it comes, because it's coming. Every time he get around white supremacy, I see them licking their chops. Boy, they want IShowSpeed bad, boy. IShowSpeed, boy, the devil wants you, boy. And it's kind of crazy, kind of sad, because he don't even see it. That's the crazy part. And then I could be wrong. He could be playing it off. But I don't think he see it. Here I come, chat. But I'm just going off what I see, y'all. You know, I know it'd be a lot of things that go on behind the scenes. You know, just as being a content creator, it's things behind the scenes that you won't see. So I'm just speaking on what I see. But I see the wicked. Like when he rode that bull, oh, they was praying. Boy, they was praying that that boy crashed out. They was praying that that boy crashed out, man. I seen how them people at LSU treated them. Once the internet started lagging, everybody went their separate way. Doors closed on them that were open while the internet was good. See, it's little things that I know how to pay attention to. I can see. Because I know all about white supremacy, the wickedness. I got something in my eye. But see, he's so young. See, he ain't never been locked up before. What it do, young bro? Mariz, though. My fault, chat. Hold on, I'm just talking. Captain D's nuts. It don't matter if they listening. You listening. These nuts in your mouth. That's why you can type and you can't talk, because you got my nuts in your mouth. Teabagged you. We in Burkina Faso. Where you at? What it do, bruh? Oh, Clip, I'm telling you what I see. So you make sure you go subscribe to at IShowSpeed, at Daddy Speed, and you come back and you tell me what you see and see if we agree. What it do, Mickey? Dub Shot. What up, though, Dub Shot? Yeah, his dad do see. Yeah, his dad do see. Yeah, Clipper. Yeah, because one thing white supremacy do not like to see is no arrogant, rich black man that does what he want to do. That you can't tell him nothing. That's why the Cowboys are known for buck breaking. See, I know IShowSpeed don't know nothing about slavery and buck breaking. See, that's a part of history that he ain't got, that he haven't realized yet. Well, send 5 bills, and after I freestyle, you send the rest of the 5. If you can't make that deal, nah, ain't no freestyle. Half now, half when job is complete. But yeah, it's called rich. It's starting off as rich young black man racism, but it's gonna end off in buck breaking. Yeah, cause he's a young buck that's gonna have to be broke. He know what it is to be poor. And I'm pretty sure that he could bounce back. But white supremacy gonna make sure they break him. Like they broke Ray J. Like they broke P. Diddy. Like they broke Kanye West. Like they broke all the black entertainers. But see, he hasn't experienced that yet. But he will. Oh, yes, he will. He right now, I guarantee you, on all wicked white supremacy, he is the talk of the town. They waiting on him in LA. LA calling him right now. Ray J. Oh, and they will use rich black people to break him too. Ray J calling him, want to get in the shower with him. I think they got Funny Mike already. You see, ever since Chief Keef moved to LA, he ain't made no more music. See, one thing IShowSpeed don't know about is California is home of Mulak and Ball. Yeah, those are ops to God. Baal and Mulak. These are the devils of now. We know devil is devil. But to put a name on them, Mulak and Baal. These are who white supremacy worship. The ones that's in charge. And he's been surrounded by them. He's been spending money in their stores. He just went to the Capitol building. Did you see George Washington? Slave master. Did you see in Austin when he went at Capitol building? Did you see all those pictures that went all the way to the top? Slave masters used to love to put their boot on the neck of black man and black woman. Did you see the police in the background? Oh, they wanted him bad. They wanted him bad. Just say you don't got the money, Steve. Oh, I'm just talking. I'm from the trenches. I got my foes up. Charlotte, North Carolina. He got 40 albums, but how many hits, Brian? Can you count how many hits he got? Original Yoda, hit me on the back end. We can get you, well, you're going to have to pull up on me to get you a necklace. Yeah, America getting cut off. Americans can't shop outside of America anymore. Yep, Trump to put tariffs on everything. If you don't believe me, shit, go try. Hey, Steve, I bet you ain't got it. How was it false about Chief Keef? Well, prove it, Rick. Prove it, Rick. Yeah, prove it. I didn't say he wasn't making music. I never said Chief Keef wasn't making music. See, you misunderstanding what I'm saying. I haven't heard anything. Rick, I'm a jeweler. Yoda, yeah, I pay for my jewelry. Who don't pay for their jewelry? Yeah, Chief Keef been in the cut. You don't hear nothing about Chief Keef no more. You got dead men in Chicago that's shit more talked about than Chief Keef, Rick. Am I lying? I'm not saying that he not making no music. Shit, the boy ain't ever since he moved. Well, ever since you know them boys had a lot going on, so I don't blame Chief Keef for being on the low. That's what he moved for. But everybody know LA right now is the home of the rainbow gangsters. Crash outs. Look at the Crips. Blood's on the line right now, crashing out. Crips done crashed out. Yeah, big Crippin'. Yeah, they got all them locked up. They working on the Bloods now. And then look at Adam 22. He'll blatantly tell you, I don't believe in God. Bohemian Grove. Go do your research, people. Yeah. I feel you, Rick. Well, that's what he's supposed to do, Rick. He's supposed to sit back and get money. That's what he's supposed to do. That's what he moved out of Chicago for. Well, you don't know what he on. Shit, they selling body parts in Chirac, Rick. Yeah, they selling body parts. That's the biggest business right now in the world. Organ harvesting, organ selling. Google it, Rick, if you don't believe me. You say you from the rack, right? What happened to the little girl body? Am I lying, Rick? A lot of people coming up for body parts, right? All y'all young black folks in Chirac, y'all got them strong body parts. And they getting paid. See, they take your body organs for free. After you get shot up and die from lead poisoning, maybe a week after you get shot. Rick, did you know this, Rick? Yeah. I don't know. Hey, Rick, I don't know. IShowSpeed just left Chicago. It was only one real one that pulled up. The rest of them was gay gangsters. Okay. So that's how Chicago look to the world right now, Rick. It don't matter what you say. That's how Chicago look to the world right now, Rick. All the real ones in the grave or in jail or ducked off hiding like Chief Keef. Am I lying? So who is there gonna vouch? Rick, can you tell me? Ain't nobody denying, the rainbow. Ain't nobody fighting against the rainbow. Boy, the rainbows was deep out there in Chicago. Oh, now it's the new Chicago. Hey, Rick. Hey, excuses build monuments of nothing and bridges to nowhere. Well, you need to go watch. You need to pay attention to what's going on around you, Rick, so you know how the world is looking at you right now. You need to go subscribe to IShowSpeed, not as a fan, but just to pay attention to what the narrative is about your city, Rick. It don't matter what you say. You're not big enough to control the narrative. Only thing you could do is fight against the narrative. See, it's people like Speed that got a big platform that control the narrative, my brother. See, this is what you got to understand, Rick. You don't got to check for them. You just got to pay attention to what's going on around you, because that's the youth, my brother. The youth is going to control the future, not us old heads, Rick. You feel me? Yeah, Rick, that's what I'm speaking on. That's what I'm talking about, Rick. And see, the speakers and leaders that do not submit get their head chopped. The speakers and leaders that do submit end up like your Ray J's and your Young Thugs. Rick, don't leave that out there. Or either they get cloned like Lil Wayne and Kanye. Because you know they cloning people, right? That's why I was hoping IShowSpeed would hear. Because he do a lot of touching. He touching shit. Just like a little kid. Always got to be touching some shit. They're going to take his DNA. And once they get your DNA, it don't matter what you say. They can make a new you. They can make a new you. See, IShowSpeed messed up when he went to New Orleans talking about where the vampires at, thinking it's a game. See, little do he know, traveling through the South, boy, you're around witches. Look, he talking about bringing White Speed on the bus. You don't know if that boy's a werewolf, vampire, a wizard, a witch. You don't know what that boy got going on. Scientists. Yeah, that's what I just said. They cloning humans. They've been cloning humans. Kanye West is a clone. Look at Lil Wayne. Look at Kodak Black. Yeah, they cloning black men. Yeah, they been, come on, man. They've been experimenting and testing on us as a people for hundreds of years. See, that's a part of Django a lot of people didn't even catch. Did y'all notice Monsieur Candy had that skull, and they had already studied the black man's brain? Where do you think that 1 in 10,000 come from? They been studying. You are in America, the black man and black woman, you nothing but a slave and an experimental project. You don't even understand. See, black folks in America don't even understand it. I didn't understand it until I moved to Africa. Yeah, One Pace, I'm back at it. OG Fat Neck. What up, Turkey Neck? Yeah, One Pace, aka Fat Neck. What it do? Yeah, Gucci Man. Yep, look at Gucci Man. Yeah, see, when black men got that arrogance, you can't tell me nothing. Oh, boy, they been buck breaking you. Hey, one thing I can say, if they do buck break Speed, he won't be the first one. They been doing this shit since before his granddaddy was even born. So he better go ask his granddaddy how them boys treat him. His daddy tried to tell him, yeah, man, when granddaddy was a fire department, they used to hold him down in the shower, rub shit on him and all types. Yeah. But see, young YNs, they never think it can happen to them until them people get them behind them bars. Look at Charleston White. Charleston White came out and told us all on what happened to him on 85 South Show. Go pull up the 85 South Show with Charleston White and listen to Charleston White words. They told Charleston White they was not gonna let him go until he took the medicine. And Charleston said, you know what I did? I took the medicine. I'm in Burkina Faso, Big Zilla. Come on, pull up. Is you built like that? If you ain't built like that, I understand. Okay, North Side, hey, shit, you might not be able to come to Africa. But yeah, Rick, his celly, yeah. Everybody coming up, man. Come on, man. I've been locked up before. I know what time it is. I seen how they did people in there. That's why God got me away from the iniquitous people. Beware of embodiments of unrighteousness. Y'all beware. Yeah, drunk and dizzy. Yeah, it's called crash out content. You know, the chat gonna do whatever they can do to get you to crash out. Yeah, especially if you don't moderate your community. Yep. Come on, Big Zilla, where you at? Can you get here? Come on, get your fade. Big Zilla, you know, y'all big boys slow. I love to fight big niggas. Yeah, y'all big boys slow. I'll be more nervous to fight somebody my size than to fight a big nigga. Yeah, y'all big niggas, y'all run out of wind quick. Yep. Sir 21 goals. Big salute, Sir 21. Yeah, fat boys always been easy to beat up. Yeah, North Side, everybody fronting and stunting until lockdown. Yeah, it's boy, if you go to that solitary confinement, ain't no witnesses. Well, come on to Burkina Faso, Big Zilla. Come on. Well, I don't believe he had a studio in jail. I believe he probably was in there, maybe had a phone or maybe was writing. But nah, he ain't had no studio. The most you can get in jail is a phone. You could on your canteen sheet, you could buy you a phone, you could buy you a TV, you could buy you a little grill. Yeah, they got stuff like that you could buy on the canteen sheet. See, jail in America, boy, they spoiled. It's like fat lab rats. Hey, One Pace, you got the same neck as Lizzo. Same neck as Lizzo, except yeah, y'all is exactly the same with that hump, with that hump on your back. You ain't got no neck, and you got a knot right on the back of your neck. One Pace. Yep, he's a fat neck motherfucker. Yep, yeah. What up, Jay? Well, I still listen to a little bit of hip hop just for the beat. But the words that they be talking about hold no substance and hold no weight. Sad songs. You know, so I don't listen to too much hip hop no more. Nah, I don't. Because You know, when you make it to Africa, you fulfill something in your DNA. You satisfy your ancestors. So them sad songs from America, the trapping in the hood and all that, even the OG songs, that holds no weight for me anymore. I've broken by me coming to Africa, I've broken my generational curse. That's what Africa do for you. It help you break your generational curse. It help you get your spirit right. If you want to. Some people can't even comprehend that. Pay attention, Jay. Yeah, pay attention. Shit, I've been in Burkina Faso, shit, a year and some change now. But I've been back and forth for 4 years, going on 5. I know before I was saying 5 years, but it was for time just shit going by so fast, man. Jay, come on, man. Yeah, Northside, you know, some people you gotta want to change. Yeah, you gotta want to change, man. You gotta want to change. You know, a lot of people it take near-death experiences to change. Like me, I should have been made a change in my life, but it took me to damn near experience death or to get a wake-up call. I can't explain it. Prospect Beast, you gotta come see for yourself. Yeah, if you melanated, if you got any type of melanation in you, man, you got a bunch of different DNAs in you. Not just warrior. Yeah, they know that the white supremacists in America. Why you think they won't give black people reparations? They know you, but you don't know you. They know all about you. Why do you think they keep their schools separate from our schools? Why do you think they fought so hard so it wouldn't be no segregation? Yeah, so not just warriors, Clipper. You got much prominent DNA in you. Oh yeah, you gonna meet people in the pen that's gonna, yeah, don't come back in there. Well, yeah, hey, that's your opinion. Account. I bet you can't come where I'm at. When you come where I'm at, then come holler at me. Until then, you beneath me, account. Yeah, I'm stepping on the top of your head. You my footstool. Just remember that. Assume if America keep going the way it's going, all America's gonna be the footstool of the world. So y'all better tighten up over there. Cause they're getting it ain't so good no more. A lot has changed. And God is putting people in position. So just hope that God put you in a good position. You better pray like I did. You can't identify You gotta listen, you gotta pray and go for what you know. Hey, the business opportunities are unlimited. Africa would give you access to the world. Unlike in America, you can't get access to the world. You just got access to America. You got to go through white supremacy as your plug for cotton, for gold. See, I don't got to go through white supremacy to get the purest and the rawest of God's abundance. See, so that's the benefits of Africa. See, while white supremacy is cutting America off from the rest of the world, those of us that's already escaped the plantation, we got access to the world. We got access to bricks. See, we got access to both sides. We got access to America, and we got access to China and Russia now. See, it's the people that's still in America that's losing daily. Daily, your value going down. The only thing that's saving America right now is content creators, because the outside world want to see how y'all handling it. Yeah, you landscaping business, not in Burkina Faso, but in places like Ghana, anywhere along the coast, anywhere there's jungle at, Clipper. Yeah, you in the landscaping? Yeah, the landscaping out here will test your skills. Yeah, landscaping out here ain't nothing like landscaping in America, baby. So yeah, you could prosper. Yes, you definitely could. I think you should come check it out first. Nah, Rick. Giveaway on hold. Hey, Rick, didn't you just see what I just said? Shipping to America is over with, boy. See, it's a shame. You don't even know it yet. Oh, my God. Hey, Rick, by you not knowing that countries are not sending anything to America and America can't send anything out, boy, you finna be sick, Rick. Yeah, and donation giveaways on hold for America right now. Matter of fact, when I get out live, I gotta check with the post office and see if it's back open. So, Rick, you better do your research. What you gonna do, Rick? Give it a couple more days. You gonna feel it. No, ain't nothing in the world that can make me a non-believer. I'm a firm believer. I used to be on the borderline of believing and non-believing. I ain't gonna say non-believing, but I'm gonna say not really care. I've always been a believer, but I didn't never necessarily really care. But now I care. No, God only guides whom he pleases. So if you're an atheist and God has sealed your heart, ain't nothing I can say, anything anybody can say to make you change your heart. Why do you think radical Christians go so hard? Because their hearts are already sealed. See, God, my God that I pray to, whom I call Allah, he only guides who he pleases. You don't get to choose. He guides whom he pleases. Big salute, Illinois. Now, more than just the gold and the mines, hey, you left out gemstones. You left out blue jade. You left out green jade. You left out cotton. Yeah, account. See, you ain't got none of that over there where you at. You got to go through people. I am being mindful, account. See, the thing is, you lack the knowledge that I have, account. So, of course, it would seem like ignorance to you because you're not as knowledgeable as me. You stuck in one place, account with no water. How? See, you lack the knowledge. I don't know what state you in America, but I guarantee you the water where I'm at is cleaner than the water where you at. See, you lack knowledge, account. That's where you gonna lose. That's where you lost already, account. That's why your account is no more good. Look at your name. You deleted yourself. Big salute, Roy. All right, Roy. Big salute, Roy. Shit, I'll be here for a while. I'll probably be at about 12 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna do a little extended live today. So why you not in Accra, Rick? Big salute, Australia. Ghana right next door. I took the bus to Ghana. Yeah, Accra. I rode through Kumasi. I rode through all that. Yeah, the British run Ghana. Yeah, Ghana, it's a fight going on in Ghana right now that don't nobody know about. The British trying to keep their stronghold. See, the Ghanaians, they control Kumasi and all that. But when you get to Accra, that's controlled by the British. Yeah, the British run that up and through there. Pull up a map, Rick. Big salute, Australia. Zaheem, what up, though? What I think about YNs trying to earn that crash dummies. Northside shooter, I call them crash dummies. Google crash dummies. It's Traore's president, man. You boy, you just don't even know. Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, God bless him. His presence is stronger than Donald Trump's. And one thing I can tell you is his presence strong there. Shit. Well, come see. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, come see. If you scared, I understand. You know, the average American ain't nothing but a capper anyway. They talk tough. See, one thing as an American coming from America that I know, the majority of people, they just talk cappers. Everybody ain't no stepper. See, anybody can get on the internet and say, oh, I'm a stepper. I can do this, I do that. Yeah, right. He said he's shitting his pants. You better fix that. Hey, it mean your stomach messed up. No, they got tribes where I live at. Yeah, gang violence. Yeah, that's only in the Western Hemisphere. Yeah, gangs is lame. Yeah, that's only in the Western Hemisphere. See, one thing I can tell you, I'm in a whole different world than what y'all living in right now. Yeah, I'm in a whole different world, baby. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Matter of fact, yeah, y'all hit that subscribe button as you come on in. Come on, interact, engage with me, chat. Yeah, interact, engage with me, chat. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Subscribe. I know everybody at work right now. They said, do we got gangs where we at? Hey, let me tell y'all something about gangs. Anybody that rep that gang life, that means you can't fight by yourself. You need help. That means you handicapped. Yeah, anybody that be repping gangs that think that gang shit cool, that's because you handicapped. Yeah, you can't handle situations by yourself. You can't fight one-on-one. I look at everybody who rep gangs. I look at them as handicapped. Cause I know what you're gonna do if I catch you by yourself. Yeah, I know what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna fight, you gonna run. Oh, where the gang at? Where the gang at? Yeah, you might well, yeah. You handicapped. That gang banging life, yeah, you handicapped. See, where I'm from, shit, we rep our hood, our neighborhood where we grew up at. But that gang shit, yeah, you handicapped. Especially black gangs. Like, I have more respect if you like a mobster. At least somebody that rep a mob, at least they'll scrap by themselves. They'll handle business by themselves. But that gang shit, yeah, that shit lame. That shit lame as fuck, man. Do you know gang signs ain't nothing but sign language? Handicap. Handicap. I bet y'all didn't even know that, huh? For all my people that's ever been locked up, that's how gangs communicate in jail. When white supremacy say shut up and everybody in the pod stop talking, only way you can talk is using sign language. That's why they say gang signs. You handicapped. You a slow poke. Yep. That's what gang signs are. Sign language. Handicap for the deaf, the dumb. Yep. Somebody tell me I'm lying. See, a lot of y'all be repping that gang shit and you don't even really know the back end to it. Handicapped individuals. I'm waiting on my dude to come back. I gotta put some more money on this electric. I noticed that my tea kettle use more energy than my stove. You show yourself. Where you at? Yeah, Northside, they do. That's what the rappers are put in position to do. To influence. That's why influencers are the new rock stars. That's why IShowSpeed is under a microscope right now for white supremacy. They trying to use him as a puppet. That's gonna be the next thing that we finna see with Speed is they gonna try to use him as a puppet. He ain't got to LA yet. Wait till he get to LA. Wait till he get to LA. That's when y'all really gonna see. And you know what's crazy? They can't wait. Ray J already called him. Ray J already done called. So that let me know. And you know, they been playing in Ray J booty since he was a kid. Hey, Malawi gonna be a beautiful trip. Yeah, spin the wheel, they puppets. Captain SOS, big salute, Captain SOS. How somebody with no profile pic gonna say, come show yourself? You show yourself, demon. Come on out here, demon. See, I make demons run and hide. Yep. Either I make them come out full force or either I make them run and hide. Show yourself, demon. So I could do an exorcism on this internet. When you say ops, North Side, what makes them your ops? That's crazy because people that rep gangs don't even realize who they real ops are. It's crazy that white supremacy is not even considered a opposition. Your open enemy. See, the same thing that they use tribe against tribe, that has been broken in Africa. Ain't no more using brother against brother in Africa. That's gonna be a thing of the past in the next couple of years, because Africa coming together. So when you hear tribal warfare in Africa, same thing in America, like North Side, my ops. They look just like you. That's tribal warfare in America. Civil war. Brother against brother. Tribe against tribe. Same thing. Just different names. Yep. Yeah, North Side, because you being influenced. Yeah. Whoever controls your food and your entertainment controls you. Think about that, North Side. Whoever controls your food and your entertainment controls you. I don't know, Clipper. I'm not in the buying land. I'm in the business, doing business, getting money. I'm not into getting land. I don't recommend. In my recommendation, start you a business in Africa. Worry about your land later. Yeah, and then in U.S. dollars, shit, I don't know, cause shit. Matter of fact, let's check what most powerful. STRONGESTCURRENCIES in the world. Let me show you something. Because I know you probably still believe in that lie. Where's the US dollar at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Let's go to more items. What are the 10 strongest currencies in the world? Can somebody tell me where the USD at? Kuwaiti dinar, number 1. Number 2, Bahrainian dinar. Number 3, Omani money. Jordanian money. 5, the British pound. Gibraltar, Swiss franc. Cayman Islands, the euro. Oh, USD still holding strong at number 10. See, when you leave outside of America, then you really learn about money. Jay Starks. Big salute, Jay Starks. So, on that I can tell you, Clipper, US dollar, shit, it losing value. Well, land is not business. Land is an asset. It's what you do with the land. Like if you put a farm on the land, that's business. But land is what you would call a tangible asset. Spin the wheel. Respect. Are you from the ghetto? Oh yeah, North Side. Yeah, I'm raising my vibration. I'm elevating my spirit. Big salute, Rick Rude. Yeah, spin the wheel, number 10. USD at number 10, man. Used to be number 1. Just 2 years ago. No, I say 3. Because when I first came to Africa, USD was at number 3. It was teetering between number 3 and number 1. So when we first came, boy, shit, we used to, yeah. But now, Boy, times have changed. And you ain't got to take my word for it. All you got to do is use your internet you got and go do your research. I got the knowledge. So when people come here and tell me, that let me know how dumb they really is. Because I could debunk what people say right here in front of their face. Look at the price of gold and look, what I got around my neck is worth more than Bitcoin right now. That's why all them people that was hollering Bitcoins and Bitcoin this, you see that you don't hear them talking no more, do you? All the governments is investing in gold and silver. Big salute, Portugal. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. What it do, China dog, baby? How you feeling, boo? How you feeling? Yeah, North Side, they all about clapping men cheeks. Yeah, I see the YNs right now. It's a trend on the internet. Bonnets, fingernail polish, pistols, and skirts. The American youth on a straight crash course channel. Straight course for crash. Yeah, this the crash out generation. Oh, I'm feeling good too, baby. Hey, it's good. It's good to hear that you feeling good, China. Big salute, boo. Morven? Nah, I never heard of Morven. I heard of Monroe. I heard of Monroe, North Carolina, right outside of Charlotte. But Morven? Nah, I never heard of Morven, NC. What part of North Carolina is that in? Yeah, we hope the Lord forgive them, but I don't think the Lord will. I think the Lord gonna wipe their nose while they crying and begging. While they crying, begging, and pleading. Yeah, you spelled it wrong. No, Anson County. Yeah, you spelled it wrong, Clipper. It's Monroe. You put Morven. Morven. You mean Monroe, right? Clipper. Monroe. I never heard of Morven, NC. I've heard of Monroe, NC. And I know where Anson County is. Up Highway 74, coming from Charlotte to Fayetteville. Yeah, I never heard of Morven, but I've heard of Monroe. Morven? Where is Morven, NC? That must be a little small country. It must be one of them sundown towns. Are you sure you saying it right? Because I never heard of Morven. I never heard of Morven. I know where Anson County is too. I think what's their football team? High school. I think we played them in football. Cause that's going up Highway 74, going from Charlotte to Fayetteville. Anson County. Yeah, little sun, yeah. See, that's why I ain't never heard of it. Them sundown towns. Tell your son be careful. Yeah, if your son is look like me, hey man, tell him to be careful. Yeah, but tell him to be real careful. You know, there's a lot of black men and black women getting unalived right now. No, hey, You're a European. What part of Europe you in? The home of Michael Jordan. You know who Michael Jordan is? European. Do you know who Steph Curry is? European. If you know who Michael Jordan is, the home of Michael, pull up a map. A European. Do y'all use maps in Europe? Pull up a map of America. North Carolina is close to Georgia. You ever heard of Atlanta, Georgia? Just Google North Carolina. Big salute, Lynn. You from the Dutch. Dutch what? You from German Dutch? Are you Belgian Dutch? See, I know more about you European than you know about us American. Ah. So are you German Dutch? Are you Belgian Dutch? Are you Polish Dutch? Yeah. You testing my intelligence, huh? Yeah, you never thought a black American could be so smart, huh? Well, that's easy to say, no side shooter, until they get you in their hands. That's just like saying you ain't gonna run from the police, north side shooter. It sound good, but I don't believe it. Yeah, I don't believe nothing nobody say on this internet, really. Oh. Okay, Lynn, that's what's up. You Germans Dutch. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I lived in Würzburg. I've lived in Schweinfurt, and I've visited Dracula's tomb, the vampire Dracula, in Kitzingen. Yeah, I'm a different black American, Lynn. Yeah, I know that's where the when y'all was doing the witchcraft back in the day. Yep, I know all about that, Lynn. Big salute, Roy. Welcome back, fam. Big salute, Germany. Hey, Lynn, you know what's funny? You know, in America, they think witches and wizards and werewolves and vampires, they think that's just stuff of movies. They don't know that it's real. Hey, Lynn. Yeah, you know hey, Lynn, you know I know, huh? See, God blessed me to see things that a lot of Americans will never be able to see. They couldn't even comprehend. And I know why. God set my life up the way he did to prepare me for right now, to be a warrior against anything wicked and unrighteous. I know why God, yeah, blessed me to go around the world. Shit, Northside, hey, God's blessing. Hey, Northside, I ain't even think I could get no passport. I just had the money, you know, that dope money. And I seen the California raising dope fiend. I said, man, let me try to get a passport. I sent my bread, but I owed child support. So when I sent the money, they sent me a letter and told me everything I needed to do to get my passport. Only thing I think I owed child support like $5,000, and I went ahead and paid them. And like a week later, shit, they sent me my passport. But be honest, what seems better to you? Because I don't understand, Lynn. If you want to move to LA, shit, be prepared to be around freaks. If you know in Germany, y'all freaky. Yeah, y'all freaky, so you probably fit right in LA. Yeah, you'll fit right on in. Just know that when they party, like we learned from P. Diddy, they have freak off marathons where you just freak for days on days. High. What's that? I don't know what that is. And they do, you just don't know it probably. They do, but they probably call it something else. Just like fentanyl in Africa, in Sierra Leone and Liberia, is ravaging the youth. They call it Kush. See, they trick them young boys because they know everybody like to smoke weed. That Kush, right? So they call the fentanyl in Africa Kush. Man, them young boys out there strung out on that shit, man. That shit is heartbreaking. And it's white supremacy that's bringing it into the country. They just arrested a pretty young white stewardess from Britain with pounds and pounds of kush on the plane, bringing it in. Fentanyl. Yep. So Sierra Leone is being ravaged. Liberia is being ravaged by the fent. It looked just like shit. I think they fentanyl problem is worse than Philadelphia. Yeah, that's the wicked, the devil's drug. You know, keeping their foot on the necks of God's people, man. Of God's kids. We are all kids of God. Nah, this ain't the sipping on the scissor shit. This that, but I don't know what to call that fetch shit. Defy gravity, stuck in the matrix. Cause when they hit that shit, they look like they stuck in the matrix. They lagging. Yeah, they look. Them fentanyl users, they be lagging. They stuck in the matrix. Look like they stuck in the matrix. Yeah, I'm breaking up the dealer because you want to go to LA. That's where all the dealer activity, most of it was going down at, Lynn. So you go out there, you better be ready for diddler activities, Lynn. Y'all already doing it in Germany. Y'all freaks out there. Yeah, y'all go to a swimming pool butt naked and shit. Yeah, so yeah. Indigenous, yep. What's the worst country in the USA? Man, all over America. Drugs is all over America. That's part of drugs is part of American culture, Lynn. Yeah, drugs. It became part of American culture back in the 50s and 60s. That's how Latin America got so rich off the drug users in America. That's how when they did the war on drugs, white supremacy in America and in Latin America took out the black drug dealers like Pablo Escobar and all them so they could take it over. So what's going on with the drugs in Latin America is controlled by the American government. Yep. He said the most drug users, shit. Anywhere you go in America, you're going to come across some dope fiends at your local gas station begging for a bird. Now, somebody tell me I'm lying. It don't matter where you at in America, Lynn. You're going to come across some dope fiends begging for some change or begging for you to buy them a beer. I guarantee it. And it don't matter what state, what city that you in America. You could be in a small country town. Yeah. You're going to come across a dope fiend begging for a bird. I didn't say you, Lynn. I said your country, people in your country. You could say what you want. I done been to your country. That's the narrative of Germany. Everybody know Germans are freaks. Now, Sherman heads is a thing. It went from Sherman heads to powder heads to crack heads to fit heads. Yeah, you got all type of heads in America. Pill heads, pill popping head. I used to be a pill popping head. Only because we had so many pills. I had a white dude, they used to make them. I wonder what happened to him. I don't know if he passed away or all we know is, man, we used to get bags of money. Boy, we used to be on, we used to be, man, look. And I think the money was coming so fast, it scared them. Yeah, dope fiends, American dope fiends. See, a lot of Americans think that another country is scared to invade America because everybody got guns. That's not true. Don't nobody want to deal with dope fiends. It's going to be like, for people that are not dope fiends, but they're going to be killing a lot of people. You do heroin, where the head am I? You were shit, dope. Heroin and cocaine and crack came around the same time. So yeah, you a dope fiend. Regular dope fiend. I think heroin was first. And then no, heroin and cocaine was around the same time. It just heroin, you could overdose. See that crack, what made crack so popular was no overdose. And you can go. Go. So that's why they brought crack out, because people was ODing on that heroin. People was being found in bathrooms. Like, I got a bunch of family members like that because they was selling it. They was bringing in the weight from North Carolina and taking it up to New York and getting it off. And just so happened that sellers became users. And when they was trying to use in private, they would get a strong batch and it'd be too strong for their body. And people was getting found dead in bathrooms and shit. I got plenty of stories of family members getting found in bed. Matter of fact, my Uncle Peanut, shit, he got turned out fucking with the hoes. That's when the prostitution game fell off, because the pimps got the girls strung out on the dope, the heroin and the coke and crack. Yeah, so you just a dope fiend. Logic. Thank you, Turbina. That's shit. Tile work. Textile work. Custom made textile work. Cause they building another some more apartments next door. I think they tiles is blue with a fresh ass design. It's like when you look at it, like say if you sleep and you wake up and you look up and see your ceiling, but it's so nice, it look like it make you want to go back to sleep. Like a calming feeling. Now, David Yummy, this it for me. I got a lot going on, David Yummy. I got more than you got going on, David Yummy. Just know that. Nah, I never had none. Hardest drug I ever did was X pills, methamphetamines, and smoke weed. But all them other drugs, I was always a seller. I was never a user because I seen how it did people. So that made me scared to use it. I didn't want to end up like that dude post up in front of the neighborhood store begging for birds and shit. Not washing, dirty, dusty, doing anything for a hit. Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. But look, y'all, that's my time. My damn phone getting ready to die, y'all. I wanted to stay till 12, but my phone about to die. So we'll be back later on, y'all. We'll be back in a couple hours. Matter of fact, let me let my phone charge up once it hit 100%, and I'll be back to come fuck with y'all. So hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah, I fuck with Ronaldo. Hey. Yeah, I fuck with Ronaldo. He's the bad boy of soccer right now. See, you know, Messi was the good boy, the OG. Ronaldo was the young boy, the new boy. Yeah, two different generations. Yeah, two different generations. So, big salute to the chat, man. Love y'all chat. Once again, my chat went, hey, Jay Starks, I see you too, Jay Starks. Big salute, Jay Starks. Love you, bruh. My chat went hard. My chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Salute, chat. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. Subscribe.